All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Book Club on chapters 5 through 15 or 6 through 15. How we doing, everyone? What up, Autumn? Jess, Pureblood Gryffindor, Rufus, Padme. Padme, I love it. Love the Star Wars and Harry Potter. Harry Potter, Battery, Abdul, Marina, Draco. Oh, we got a lot about Draco in these chapters. Bentley, what's up? Hi, what's up? Nina, Mario, what's going on? All right, let's see how you guys voted on this poll. Okay, I'm glad that we got 34% going for Imposter Moody, because I think the Imposter Moody was way more valuable as a professor. If you voted for Lupin, let me know in the chat why you voted for Lupin. Why you think Lupin was a more important professor? Why you think his lessons were more important than Moody's? Why didn't you make the stream for the? Why didn't I make the stream for the past month? I've had some friends' weddings that I've been traveling for, so I haven't been home. I've been going to friends' weddings and events like that. How's life, man? Life ain't half bad. I feel like you got more covered than Moody. Yeah, but so here's why I think Moody's lessons were more valuable, because Moody taught the students how to defend themselves against the Imperious Curse, and he taught them how to use the Imperious Curse. And in life, in the wizarding world, there's always dark wizards. Grindelwald was around for the first half of the 19th century or the 18th century. From like 1910 to 1945 was his reign of terror. And then Voldemort's reign of terror was basically from like 1960 all the way to 98. So there's always dark wizards around. So you're way more likely to have to defend yourself against dark wizards such as the Death Eaters, Voldemort, or Grindelwald. So for the students to learn how to defend themselves is way more valuable than learning how to defend yourselves against Grindylow and Hinky Punks, who, like, you're not going to run into those too often. But dark wizards are always going to be there. So if the students weren't taught how to defend themselves against dark wizards, they would have been screwed in the Second Wizarding War. And yeah, in Dumbledore's army, like Fred and George, they were seventh years when they were in Dumbledore's army, and they didn't really even know how to use Expelliarmus or do a Patronus. So Hogwarts students were not getting taught how to defend themselves or to duel against other wizarding opponents, which is the most important thing, because there are always dark wizards. So why aren't you taught how to defend yourself? Or I think that those lessons are way more important than. Did the TV show come out? No. So I think there's just been an announcement about the TV show. I don't think there's any like scheduling on when it's going to come out or not. One of my thoughts on the new Harry Potter series, I'm excited for it. I know people don't want the movies to get redone or whatever, but I think this is a good starting point for Harry Potter. If the show is successful and people really like it, then there will be branch off shows of the Marauders and a young Tom Riddle or the Founders. So this is it's a good starting point for Harry Potter to. It's like with Star Wars when they started with The Mandalorian, and The Mandalorian was successful, and then they made Boba Fett, and they are making the Ahsoka series, and TV shows will branch off of it if it's successful. Yeah, Happy Pride. There was a really cool rainbow going down Market Street in San Francisco last night, so Happy Pride for sure. Kevin, admit it was Harry was the best Dada, but Harry was in defense against the dark arts teacher. He was just Dumbledore's army, but he was the best. He was the best teacher of defending against the dark arts, because he actually taught the students so many spells that no one else knew about. Okay, so one thing that I noticed in these chapters, in chapters 6 through 15 of Goblet of Fire, when the Death Eaters attack the Quidditch World Cup and Harry, Ron, and Hermione run into Malfoy in the woods, Malfoy says to Hermione, Malfoy says that Hermione's going to be in trouble because she's a mudblood. And so Malfoy was like, hey, you better hide Hermione because the Death Eaters are going to, if they see her, they're going to attack her because she's a mudblood. But I was like, why didn't Draco involve Harry in that statement? Because Harry's literally the biggest enemy of the Death Eaters and Voldemort. So why would Draco only say, hey, you better hide Hermione because she's a mudblood, the Death Eaters are going to attack her? If the Death Eaters saw Harry, Harry would be absolutely screwed. So why didn't Malfoy involve Harry in that statement? It's storming in Newcastle. It was raining a little bit from where I'm from. Malfoy is so cute. All right, let's start a new poll. Oh yeah. Also, here, I think I'm gonna see how you guys feel about this. But I think that Malfoy's jealous of the Golden Trio's friendship because it seems like every year in every book on the Hogwarts Express on the journey to Hogwarts, it seems like Malfoy goes into the Golden Trio's compartment in every single book. It's like Harry, Ron, and Hermione are just chilling in their compartment. And then it seems like every year Draco goes into their compartment. And it's just like, Draco, are you not satisfied with your friends? Like, why do you feel the need to go into their compartment? It's not just to bully them or whatever. I think Draco was jealous of the Golden Trio's friendship. Okay. Let's do who's your favorite Triwizard champion. Let's see. I want to see who gets the least votes out of this. Crumb, Fleur, Cedric, Harry. All right, who's your favorite Triwizard champion? Yes, RIP to Cedric indeed. What are my plans for the summer? I've been traveling a lot recently, so I'm very excited to just chill at home for a while and do a lot more streams, do a lot more book clubs. Okay, Cedric's getting a lot of the votes. Surprised Harry's in second place. Fleur's getting a lot of votes too. I feel like Fleur was the weakest by far. She was always in last place, like in each task. Draco was envious of Harry because Harry had true friends, not cronies. Yeah. So it seemed like Draco went into their compartment every year. And I think it's just because Draco was bored with Crabbe and Goyle because they're not great conversationalists. And so Draco's just sitting there like, I got nothing to do right now. I'm going to go see what Harry, Hermione, and Ron are up to. All right, Cedric's getting a lot of the vote, 44%. Harry's only getting 28%. I wonder if Cedric survived. Was Cedric his seventh year? Was it his seventh year or his sixth year? Because he wouldn't be. Do you think Cedric would have been an Auror, or what job do you think Cedric would have gotten? And do you think Cedric would have joined the Order of the Phoenix if he survived? That would have been cool if Cedric was in the Order of the Phoenix. But not many people joined the Order of the Phoenix. That's why everyone who was in the Order of the Phoenix is an absolute hero, because there was only about 20 members of the Order of the Phoenix out of the thousands of wizards that were in the UK. So only 20 people decided to actually do something about fighting Voldemort. So if you look at James Potter, if you hate James Potter, if you have any hate towards Remus Lupin or anyone, like, you can't, because they were the 20 people who stood up for everyone else to actually fight against Voldemort. Battery, you think he would have? You think he would have been in the order? If Hermione knows Petrificus Totalis and Harry knows Expelliarmus, why they didn't shoot it at the Death Eaters? Yeah, but I mean, I would expect that Harry and Hermione would, be the last people to be defending against the Death Eaters because they were like 14 at the time. It should have been, there was thousands of adult wizards. That's why I don't understand. Like there was like 15 to 20 Death Eaters at the Quidditch World Cup, and there were thousands of adult wizards, and they were all just like running in a panic. It's like you guys could have dominated those 15 Death Eaters easily. Cedric's a Hufflepuff. And another interesting point is, why wasn't Karkaroff in the top box to watch Crumb play? Like, I would think that the headmaster of Durmstrang, the headmaster of his school, would have been in the top box to watch Victor Crumb at the Quidditch World Cup. Cedric was probably in his 6th year. Pureblood Gryffindor, what up? All right, so Cedric is the winner of Who's Your Favorite Triwizard Champion, 35% to 32%. I like that Harry got 32%. Why is Crumb the least favorite, do you think? Crumb only got 11% of the vote. You have to be 17 to join the tournament. Yeah, in his 7th year. So here's a point right here. Cedric's birthday must have been in September because when they went to the Quidditch World Cup, he took a portkey. If he was 17, he should have known how to disapparate. He should have been able to disapparate to the Quidditch World Cup. So he must have turned 17 in September to be able to join the tournament, but not be able to disapparate to the Quidditch World Cup. Pretty Boy Diggory. Sadeep, what up? Why did you change your name from fanfiction to Half-Blood University? I thought Half-Blood University kind of worked better with the House Cup that I do every week. Kind of like we're like a school, like this is our Half-Blood University. It's like we have a Harry Potter school together. I thought it was a fun name. Cho was, I think, a year older than Harry, so she was 15. Yeah, Cho was a year older. What do I think about Nymphadora Tonks? Nymphadora Tonks is awesome. She's one of the best. Who's your favorite professor? My favorite professor. I mean, McGonagall maybe. I like McGonagall. Brilliant, Holmes. Let me ask you guys. Can you do a poll? Who's your favorite? I'm gonna do a who's your favorite professor poll right now. Let's see. Who is your favorite professor? Let's do McGonagall. Snape. Lupin. Who should be the fourth? Who should be the fourth? Oh, Hagrid? Okay. Yeah, Hagrid's a professor. Who's your favorite professor? Let's see. Let's see who wins. These are all popular characters, so. Snape will always be my favorite. Why is that, Autumn? Why do you like Snape? Have Snape in it? Umbridge? Umbridge wouldn't get... I would be surprised if Umbridge got 1 vote. Snape's a boss, says Bentley. Which house are you rooting for in this month's House Cup? I gotta be unbiased. I gotta be an unbiased judge in the Quidditch World Cup. Flitwick. Oh yeah, Flitwick's so underrated. Also, another. Okay, please. Hagrid is so sweet. Ginny, a person like 56 years old, loving a 27-year-old. What do you mean by that? Padme. Professor Sprout. Mooney. You know my history with Snape. What's up? Says yes. Hey, what up, Hedwig? How you doing? Umbridge is your favorite? That's kind of ironic because your name's Harry Potter. It's ironic to see Harry Potter saying that. McGonagall's getting a lot of the vote. Hagrid's not getting a lot of the vote at all. That's interesting. I didn't think it was going to be McGonagall. So another thing that I noticed is that Amos Diggory, when he first meets Harry on their journey to the Quidditch World Cup, he starts like making fun of Harry. Basically, he's saying, "Oh, like Cedric beat you in the Quidditch match last year, and like one man fell off their broom and one man stayed on. So it's not hard to tell who's the better flyer. Like the better man won because Harry fell off his broom, but Cedric stayed on." And it was kind of like Amos getting his comeuppance by Cedric dying and losing the Triwizard tournament because Harry survived, but Cedric died and lost. And so it's kind of like Amos getting his comeuppance for making fun of Harry. It's kind of dark, but I thought that was true. Please go to the Hufflepuff common room. That's deep from here. You don't get the friendship between Nymphadora and Harry? Why is that, Raoul? I'm having a peach. I can't stop eating. It's delicious. Which professor do you think would have won the tournament? Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to make that the next poll. Which professor do you think would have won the tournament? I'm surprised McGonagall got 35%. Hagrid and Snape. Hagrid and Snape in last place, tied for last place. All right, we're going to go, which professor do you think would have won the tournament? I have an idea of who I want, but I don't think he's going to get a lot of votes because he's pretty underrated. Which professor you think would have won the Triwizard tournament? Let's go. McGonagall again. Hagrid would be an interesting choice in this. Flitwick. I feel like Sprout would be cool with her knowledge of plants and herbology. She'd be kind of a boss. Flitwick, Snape. God, who should be the fourth? McGonagall, Flitwick, Snape. Who should be the fourth professor on that list? Should I put Sprout? Yeah. Okay. Let's see who you guys vote for on this. Which professor would have won the Triwizard tournament? Let's see. I'm not going to count Dumbledore because he would have obviously won. He's a boss. I don't get it because they never talked. Oh yeah, what's your favorite Professor McGonagall line? What's the first line you think of when you see Professor McGonagall? Okay, Sprout's only getting 10%. I feel like Sprout would be a boss with her knowledge of herbology and plants because that's how Harry using the gillyweed in the second task. And Sprout I feel like Sprout would have that bag that Hermione had in Deathly Hallows where it's like a little purse, but like you can have as many things as you want in it. Like she fit a tent inside of it and all of their items. I feel like Sprout would have a bag like that with like all like her plants and stuff, like Venomous Tentacula and all these like killer plants, and she would just be tossing them all over the maze, like tossing it like it would like strangle the dragon. She would get the egg. I feel like you don't want to undervalue Professor Sprout. I feel like she would be pretty badass. Do you guys agree? Do you guys think Sprout would have a biscuit Potter? When something happens, why is it always you three? Yeah, I love that, Grace. Free biscuits. Oh, Professor McGonagall's in the chat. I've always wanted to do that spell. Are you Harry Potter because you're the chosen one? Hi, Signy. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. Mario, Sprout would know about gillyweed. Yeah. And Sprout would have like a little bag like full of all these dangerous plants. But are you only allowed to bring a wand to the tournament? But she could Accio her bag. She can Accio her bag like Harry Accio'd his broomstick. Miss McGonagall would have transfigured the crap out of the task. Yeah, that's true. Sprout gonna be killed in combat. Hating on Sprout, reverse. Umbridge or Voldy. I don't know, that's tough. Are you Harry Potter? Snape is the most powerful because he's one of the best potions teachers ever. That wasn't even the best thing. He was good at it because he was really good at dark arts. Only him and Voldemort fly. Yeah, that's what's interesting. Because in the books, only Snape and Voldemort can fly. And when Snape flies in Deathly Hallows, McGonagall and Sprout are super shocked that he can. And they were like, oh, I guess Snape learned a couple tricks from his master. But in the movies, every Death Eater can fly with the trail of black smoke that they have. In the scene when they're taking out the London Bridge, they're all flying. So it's like every Death Eater and member of the Order of Phoenix can fly in the movies. But in the books, it's only Snape and Voldemort. Sprout is cool. She exchanged looks with Miss McGonagall and got to defend the castle. Yeah, Sprout was huge in the Battle of Hogwarts. Sprout doesn't get love, but Snape would attack the eye in an instant. Yeah, and it's funny because Sirius had that idea too. Yeah, but why didn't Fleur go to fight in the Battle of Hogwarts? Because at the Quidditch World Cup, I seem like a Hufflepuff. I did get sorted into Hufflepuff, so that's a good call, Battery. Peace, Grace. Who's better, book Ginny or movie Hermione? Movie Hermione, I gotta say. Movie Hermione is one of my favorite characters of all time. So the Vila are extremely powerful. At the Quidditch World Cup, they're throwing fireballs at the players and the leprechauns. So why didn't Fleur join the Battle of Hogwarts? I feel like she would have been a powerful asset to have a Vila on their side. Who's my favorite character? Sirius, for sure. All right, Sprout didn't. I'll end that poll there. Sprout was knocking only 8% for Sprout. I feel like Flitwick would have been better than McGonagall and Snape. Remember that Flitwick was like the best duelist in the world during his time. And then also Professor Trelawney. She makes another underrated prediction when she says to Harry, I fear the thing you dread will soon come to pass. And there was a couple moments previously in the Goblet of Fire where Harry was dreading Wormtail resurrecting Voldemort because of the prediction that Trelawney made in Prisoner of Azkaban. So that's another prediction that Trelawney got correctly, that the thing that Harry fears will soon come to pass. And he was like, what is that? And it was the resurrection of Voldemort. And also, it's pretty funny that Professor Vector is the arithmancy professor, because vectors are like a math thing. It's like the triangle or whatever. I forget. I haven't done a math class in forever, but I love that Professor Vector is the math teacher. Do a vote of your favorite villains in Harry Potter. All right. Who is your favorite villain? Who is your favorite villain? Who should be my 4 villains in Harry Potter? Let's do Umbridge, of course. Voldemort. Bellatrix. And Snape. Is Snape a villain? So I got Umbridge, Voldemort, Bellatrix. Who should be the 4th? Is Snape a villain? Lucius? Lucius is interesting. Oh, Rita. Rita's Dollhouse. Dollhouse is one of my favorite underrated Death Eaters. Mini Greyback. Okay, Lucius. Grindelwald. But Lucius is not a villain? Yes, he is. Lucius is for sure a villain. Hi, Harry Potter. Okay, so Umbridge, Voldemort, Bellatrix. Who's the fourth? Lucius. Should it be Lucius? Dolohov, yeah, I love Dolohov. Dolohov is my favorite underrated Death Eater for sure. He's so cool in the books, but he doesn't get any love. Oh, Wormtail. That's interesting. I'm gonna do Lucius. I feel like Lucius is more popular. Let's see. Let's see how you guys vote. It's all up to you guys. Lucius is just a scared pig. I agree, Reverse. So I didn't put Grindelwald because Grindelwald's not really in the Harry Potter series. Rita sucks. Yeah, Rita, but she's an interesting character. She brings a lot to the story, which I love. And I feel like Rita has a little bit of redemption when she writes the story about Harry seeing Voldemort's return in Order of the Phoenix, when she does the interview with Harry about the graveyard and it goes out in the Quibbler. I feel like that's a little bit of redemption. Do you think that's a little bit of redemption for Rita? I feel like we give a lot of Harry Potter characters redemption. I feel like that's a little redemption for her. Snape is not a villain. He's just a heartbroken, misunderstood man. Yeah, but he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken, but he bullies everyone. So I think that makes him villainish. Oh, Bellatrix is taking this away. Why do you guys like Bellatrix so much? So do you guys think that oh, is your profile picture me? That's hilarious. How'd you do that? So movie Hermione for me over book Ginny. Oh yeah, remember to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes. Oh yeah, and then and Snape making Neville disembowel a bunch of horned toads is just like pure evil. Because Snape knows that Neville's pet is Trevor the toad. And so for detention, Snape makes Neville disembowel a bunch of horned toads. And that shows how evil Snape is. What a bad guy. He relishes other people's like pain and misery. I killed Sirius Black. People actually voted Umbridge. Well, Umbridge is a good villain. Remember when the last book was about to come out, everyone was enamored with the blonde giant Death Eater who casts spells wildly? Oh, yeah. I got the Deathly Hallows. I went to the midnight release of Deathly Hallows back in 2007. I went to Borders, lined up at the midnight release. It was awesome. It was amazing to get that book at midnight and have it in your hands and be like, oh my God, this is the last book of Harry Potter. And I was like reading it against my sister, and she was older than me. She was always like 2 chapters ahead, but we were reading it together like so excitedly. Oh yeah, favorite house poll. Let's see. So Bellatrix ran away with that right there. Umbridge wasn't getting much love, which, oh yeah, Fudge. Fudge would have been good to put on that. Okay, next poll we'll do. What is your favorite location? We'll do Hogsmeade, Room of Requirement. I'm spelling that wrong. Whatever. Room of Requirement, Gryffindor Common Room. All right, Hogsmeade, Room Requirement, Gryffindor Common Room. What should be the 4th option for favorite location? Forbidden Forest? Dean Forest. Is it Dean Forest over Forbidden Forest, though? Shell Cottage? Oh, the Burrow. Should it be the Burrow? Yeah, we'll do the Burrow. Hogsmeade, Room Requirement, Gryffindor Common Room, or the Burrow? All right. Should the Forbidden... All right, let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how you guys vote for this. This is going to be tough. This is a tough one. I don't know where it's going to go. The Three Broomsticks? Well, Three Broomsticks is in Hogsmeade, so. Gringotts? Ooh, it's close. Room requirement in Hogsmeade. I'm surprised the Burrow isn't getting much love there. In Gryffindor Common Room, there's so many great just casual scenes. And that's what I'm excited about with the TV series. All just like the casual conversations with Ron, Hermione, and Harry in the Gryffindor Common Room. And we're actually going to be able to see that. Those were never in the movies because they were never essential to the plot, but I love seeing that. Room requirement. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the Burrow's not getting much love. Malfoy Manor. Malfoy Manor was a scary, scary place, but Luna wasn't scared of it. Do stores in Hogsmeade? Have you been to the... Oh, is Malfoy Manor, is that like a real place? It's not CGI? So reverse, I think we basically did, oh, physically. Well, Hagrid's definitely the most physically strong professor. What are my thoughts about the Fantastic Beasts series? It's not fantastic. Very punny right there. I enjoyed them because it's the Harry Potter world, but it's not, it doesn't interest me to the point where I want to dive deep and like make videos about it. So I guess that's my measure of my liking towards Fantastic Beasts, is that I don't really find it interesting enough to make videos and dive deeper into it because it doesn't have the depth and the characters that the Harry Potter series has. For me, it's way easier to reread the Harry Potter books and come up with new ideas and make videos because there's so much depth in those stories. So I guess I don't really like Fantastic Beasts that much, but which I hate to say because I love young Dumbledore. I wish they could have done it better. Yeah, the first one's fun. I feel like the first one's fun, and then it's just, I don't know. I'll tell you this. I hate that the Harry Potter movies, because of Voldemort and Harry's duel in the Goblet of Fire, where they have priori incantatum, where their wands meet in the middle or whatever, the movies just were so lazy by making that the way that all duels were going to be, where that only happened with Harry and Voldemort's wands because they have the same core. But the movies just were like, okay, just because it's easy, we're going to have every duel be that, have light touching in the middle. And that's not how the duels go in the books. The best wizards, for example, Snape versus McGonagall in the books, they were doing transfiguration against each other. Like Snape was turning like a bunch of torches and like throwing them at McGonagall, and like then McGonagall changed them to knives and threw them back at Snape, and they were transfiguring. And that's what the best wizards do, is they transfigure objects around them in their duels. And with Dumbledore versus Grindelwald in the Secrets of Dumbledore movie, they were just doing priori incantatum and having their beams of light meet in the middle. It's just like, no, if it was Grindelwald and Dumbledore, they would have been transfiguring all this crap. And so that's just like a little piece of Snape's handsome. Wow, Hogsmeade really came. It was room requirement. Gryffindor Common Room, not getting as much love. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's do this. Let's do who has the best common room. I feel like Gryffindor might. Okay. Your favorite. What is your favorite common room? Oh, Grimmauld Place would have been a good location. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Ravenclaw. I feel like Ravenclaw's not going to get a lot of love. I feel like people don't like the Ravenclaw common room that much. Hey, Jess, you finished school? There we go. Slytherin's the best. Oh, Pureblood Gryffindor. You're a Slytherin and a Death Eater? I thought you were in Gryffindor. Ooh, Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw is getting a lot of love. I thought Ravenclaw was going to come. Oh, wait, but most of you guys are Ravenclaw. That's why Ravenclaw is dominating in the House Cup every week, because most of you guys are Ravenclaws. I thought Ravenclaw was going to come in last place. Yeah, Jesus, Autumn. I didn't expect that at all. I thought Ravenclaw was coming in last for sure. Everyone got to be smart. Dumbledore versus Doctor Strange. The Ravenclaw common room. What the heck? I thought that's unbelievable. Hufflepuffs get no love. We're Ravenclaw because we love to learn. I love that. Yeah, I love to learn as well. Wow. Okay, Ravenclaw. What should be my next poll? Let me know in the chat what poll you guys want to see next. I'm surprised that Ravenclaw is getting all that love, and Hufflepuff's getting none of it. Okay, let's do. What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? I just rewatched Order of the Phoenix recently, and I gotta say, I liked it a lot more than I have previously. I feel like Order of the Phoenix is a really good. It's just a really good feel good movie. You just feel good the whole time through for some reason. It's very joyous, even though it's dark times. Let's go with Half-Blood Prince. Try not to do the obvious ones. Order of the Phoenix. Because everyone does Prisoner of Azkaban. Order of the Phoenix. Goblet of Fire. Philosopher's Stone. Let's see who wins this. I didn't put the main ones that everyone likes, so. So one thing that I noticed as well is that how did none of the students know what happened to Neville's parents? Because everyone knows that Harry's parents got murdered before Harry even got to school. And so the whole thing with the students not knowing what happened to Neville's parents, it's the explanation is that Neville never told anyone. But Dumbledore says that the attacks on Neville's parents caused a surge of fury that he'd never seen before. So the attacks were very famous, and the Longbottoms are a very popular family. And in Order of the Phoenix, when the Death Eaters escape, it says that the Death Eaters and the stories of their crimes were legendary in wizarding families. Like, the stories were told. So Neville's parents being one of the most famous attacks, how did the students not know? Just because Neville didn't tell anyone wouldn't mean that the students wouldn't know what happened, because Harry didn't tell anyone what happened to his parents, but everyone knew. So that kind of confused me. Dumbledore versus Gandalf? I feel like Dumbledore's going to win. Order of the Phoenix. Did I sway the vote on Order of the Phoenix right there through me saying I just rewatched it and really like it? Half-Blood Prince, not surprisingly, getting last place. Okay, I'm going to do... Okay. Who's your favorite character? I'm going to try and get... Who's your favorite? Okay, let's do Cedric. Cedric, Tonks. Let's go for some characters that aren't like the most mainstream. I feel like Luna would just sway it so much. Let's go Percy. Let's toss Percy in there. Is Percy popular enough to put in there? I feel like that's... let's go. Let's go. Who's an undervalued character? Cedric, Tonks, Percy, Bill? Seamus? I'm trying to see the chat. I can't do the poll and see the chat at the same time. Let's go with Oh, Oliver Wood. Oliver Wood. Oliver Wood. Okay, let's see how that goes. I want to see what you guys put in the chat. I'm gonna unpin that. I'm gonna unpin that message. Remember to toss a like if you're enjoying the stream. Tonks. Oh, Tonks is crushing it. Tonks is crushing. Tonks is too popular. Oh yeah, Regulus Black, Dean Thomas, Penelope Clearwater. Okay, let's do a brothers one. Who's your favorite brother? Okay, so we're gonna do Regulus Black, Fred Weasley. But some more. Who are some more brothers? Who are some more brothers that I should put in there? Oh, Aberforth Dumbledore. How do you think Harry got the Mortis map back from Imposter Moody? Because it doesn't really say it in the book. It was probably in Moody's office. It was probably in Moody's office, and Harry got it back that way. Or he summoned it. He could have been like Accio Marauders map. Oh, the Creevy brothers. Dennis Creevy. Yeah, Dennis Creevy, who gets... Petunia ain't a brother. Petunia be a sister. Oh, Molly's brother? Grop. Oh, yeah, Grop. Grop is a brother. Okay. Regulus Black, Fred Weasley, Aberforth, Grop. Are there any other brothers? Are there any brothers that could compete with Regulus and Fred? Everyone choose Ravenclaw because they don't like... Do you have to live in a body of one character? Molly's brother. Yeah, but Molly's brother, we don't even really know Molly's brother, besides the fact that he was... What up, Pokebit? Oh, the three brothers. Oh, okay, I like that. I like the three brothers, yeah. I think the three brothers are going to replace Aberforth. Or should they replace Aberforth? You know what? I'm gonna go with these four. We're gonna go with Regulus. I feel like Regulus is gonna win because everyone loves Regulus for some reason. He was a Death Eater. Everyone loves... You know what I've found? Is that everyone loves someone who was a Death Eater, but then chose not to be later. Like, everyone loves a Death Eater that became good, almost more than the characters that were always good. Like Snape and Regulus, and Malfoy. Who is your favorite? Yeah, I'm going to replace Fred. Favorite brother. What up, Grace? Let's go. Aberforth. Dumbledore. Grop. The three brothers. The three brothers. Oh, favorite last name? That'll be the next one. Yeah, for sure. And Regulus. All right, let's see it. Let's see how you guys vote. It's all up to you. All up to you. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Yeah, Molly's brother wasn't in the story, so I didn't really put him in. Antioch, Cadmus, Regulus. Yeah, I knew Regulus was going to take it. I knew Regulus was going to take it. Oh, the three brothers are getting some votes in there, though. Grop. Aberforth's getting some love. Remember to toss a like in the stream if you're enjoying it. Favorite last name. What are some last names? What are some last names that I should put in the favorite last name poll? What are some favorite last names that I should put? Yo, what up, Jorquat? How you doing? We got a professor in the chat, Jorquat. Oh, Lovegood's a good last name. Lovegood. What's some other last names that we like? What are some fun last names? Dumbledore. Ranger, Black, and Malfoy. Karkaroff, Black, McGonagall. Let's see. Malfoy, Bones. I'm trying to think of some. What are some like undervalued? Just like there's got to be some funny last names that we're not thinking of right now. Filch. Peveril's a good name. What are some funny names that we're not thinking? Bagman. Dursley, Peveril, Malfoy, Snape. Ooh, Fortescue. Fortescue is a good one. Let's see. Flitwick, Crumb, Potter, Katie Bell. Lovegood. Kevin, can you invite me to the link expired? Yeah. Bagshot. Oh, Bagshot's a good one. Bagshot. I like that last name. So right now we got Lovegood and Bagshot. What are the two other last names that we should put in it? Flamel. Yeah, I like Flamel. Delacour. I like Flamel. Might be. I'm gonna toss Flamel in. Skeeter. Badgley. Who's Badgley again? All right, we got Lovegood, Bagshot. What are the two? Oh yeah, Ollivander's a good one. Grigorovich. Wood. Scamander's good, but he's not in the Harry Potter. He's fantastic. Bulstrode. Millicent Bulstrode. Riddle. I like Flamel. Okay, so we're Lovegood, Bagshot, Flamel. Let's see. I should do a video on this, like last names ranked. Like, what are the best last names? Riddle. I feel like Riddle's too basic. Longbottom. Oh, Longbottom. Yes, Longbottom's the fourth. Longbottom's an awesome name. I don't have me sway the vote. Vote on your favorite. But okay, let's do that. Zabini's a good name too. Okay. What is your favorite last name? Lovegood. Bagshot. Flamel. Nicholas Flamel. Longbottom. All right, let's see. Let's see who wins. Lovegood's getting a lot of love right now. Bagshot's not getting any. Bagshot's not going any. Who? Bathilda Bagshot. She was the person who wrote A History of Magic, and then Harry and Hermione went to her house in Godric's Hollow, and she turned into Nagini. Lovegood's getting it all. Longbottom's trying its best to come back. Bagshot's getting nothing. Flamel's kind of getting some votes. Remember to toss a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. Lovegood. Hi, Tura. How's it going? Cool Snowflake, what up? Love Good We Love. Yeah, it seems like everyone loves Love Good. Oh, uh-oh. Gotta move a little bit, or it's gonna go into rest mode. Reverse, what up? What should the next poll be? Favorite first name? Are there good first names? Lovegood dominated. Lovegood dominated the last name vote. Favorite marauder? Favorite magical animals. What are some magical animals that I should put in the favorite magical animals? I feel like we should do fox, buckbeak. Fox, buckbeak. It's tough to beat fox and buckbeak. Is there another animal? Oh, I mean, we could put why am I forgetting the name of it? Aragog? Aragog's a good one. Yeah, basilisk. Yeah, basilisk. You need chocolate? Did you just get attacked by a Dementor? Nagini? Yeah, Nagini. Oh, Dobby? Is he a magical? I feel like he's not necessarily an animal. I feel like he's more like he can talk, so I don't consider him as much of an animal, you know? Niffler? Oh, yeah, Niffler. Thestrals, yeah. Norbert, the Sphinx. Yeah, Sphinx. That's a good book shout out right there. Yeah, the banging and Scroots. You know, it's a detail that I love about Harry Potter. If you go over to the courtyard that Sirius flew out of in Prisoner of Azkaban, if you look where he flies out of that courtyard in the movie, the direction on the compass here in Hogwarts Legacy, it's going south. And Sirius does go south because in Goblet of Fire, when he sends Harry letters, he sends it with the tropical birds, which means that Sirius went south somewhere and like to some beach. So I love that direction that he flew in the movie is actually south. I love that detail. Scabbers. Oh, Scabbers. Oh yeah, Scabbers is in Animagus. Okay. Okay, who's your favorite? Your favorite? Crookshanks? Oh yeah. But I feel like Crookshanks isn't a magical creature. It's more just like a cat. Fox. Buckbeak. Basilisk, a little baddie in there. Basilisk. Who should be the fourth? Aragog? Should be Aragog. Niffler in general. I'll go Niffler. Niffler's getting a lot of love. Let's see how you guys vote. Grace, you wanted Aragog. I went Niffler instead. Let's see. Ooh, 50-50 with Fox and Basilisk. And Fox and Basilisk fought, so, and they're fighting now. Ooh, Basilisk not getting a lot of love. Niffler, wow, Niffler is beating these three beloved characters. The general, oh, Fox, there goes Fox. Fox is back in front. Fox 38%, Buckbeak 27%. Basilisk is only getting 7%. I thought the baddie would have gotten a little more love. Fox is taking over. Niffler's coming back 30%. What position would you want to play on the Quidditch field? I feel like I'd like to be a beater. I feel like it would be fun to be a beater. I'll do that question next. Fox is taking it. Only 7% for the Basilisk. I thought there was gonna be some baddie lovers in there. Okay, we'll do what position do you want to play in Quidditch? Oh wait, not Q&A. What position play in Quidditch? Beater, keeper, chaser, or seeker? Whenever I say those words, it reminds me of Oliver Wood saying it in The Philosopher's Stone with his like Scottish accent. Keeper, beater, chaser, and you, the seeker. All I want you to care about is this, the golden snitch. Let's see how you guys vote. Beater. Oh, we're almost to 50 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? Can we get to 50 likes? It looks like keeper. Keeper, I'm surprised. Keeper and chaser. Oh, chaser 32%, keeper at 28%, seeker at 24%. I thought beater was going to get a lot more love. It'd be fun to be a beater. Chaser. Interesting. I didn't think chaser. I thought chaser was going to be in last place. Seeker's trying to come back. Keeper's keeping up. Keeper and chaser are tied right now. No one wants to be a beater. I feel like being a beater would be fun. Chaser, 31%. Seeker is seeking a victory right here. Wow, this is close right now. 31% chaser, 28% keeper, 28% seeker. Only a couple votes can sway it. Beater is dangerous. No, beater's not dangerous because you're the one hitting everyone else. I feel like seeker is dangerous because the beaters are trying to hit the seeker. Chaser's winning. I'm surprised by that. Kid Kish, what up? Why do you guys like Chaser so much? Chaser won that, surprisingly. Okay, let's go with... Let's do like scene. Yeah, let's do like favorite scene. What are some scenes that I should put in? What's your favorite scene? We're gonna the next. Sorry, I can't talk right now. The next poll we're gonna do is what's your favorite scene. So what should be the 4 scenes that I put in that poll? I'm gonna do Hermione punching Draco. That's a good one. Draco. Everyone loves. So we got to get 3 really good ones. Because Hermione punching Draco is a very loved scene. Okay, so what should the other 3... I feel like we've done favorite teacher a couple times already. I can do that next, but I want to fight in the Order of the Phoenix. It's a little... between Whitebeards on the twins. Okay, that we can keep that as an option. Oh, Fred and George leaving Hogwarts. Dumbledore. Oh yeah, we'll put Dumbledore. Yeah, Dumbledore versus Voldemort. Oh, Snape's memories. Okay, Snape's memories. Sirius punching Lupin. Or Sirius punching Lupin. No, Sirius punching Lucius. That'd be hilarious if Sirius punched Lupin. Harry winning the Quidditch Cup, but Harry doesn't win the Quidditch Cup in the movies. We're just doing favorite movie scenes right now. Yeah, so we have Hermione punching Draco, Dumbledore versus Voldemort, Snape's memories. What should be the 4th one? Stunning Umbridge, Harry winning the Quidditch Cup, Umbridge being taken by the Centaurs, Expecto Patronum. Oh, that's a good one. Expecto Patronum's a good one. Is there another one that's better than those 4? Sirius punching Lucius. Umbridge being taken by the Centaurs. If you two don't mind, I'm going to bed. Yeah, we'll do that as like a line. Like, what's your favorite line? Okay. Yeah, Okay. What is your favorite scene? Boom. Is your favorite scene? Hopefully all the words can fit. Hermione punching Draco. Dumbledore versus these are great scenes. This is gonna be tough. I don't know where it's gonna go. Snape's memories, expecto patronum. All right, this is gonna be a tough one. What's your favorite scene? Hermione punching Draco, Dumbledore versus Voldemort, Snape's memories, expecto patronum. Remember, toss a like if you're enjoying the stream. We're at 55. Could we get to 60 likes? 35% Voldemort, Dumbledore versus Voldemort. Wow, this is close. 24% for 3 of them. 27. This is so close. 3 are at 26. Expecto and Hermione punching. Now Dumbledore versus Voldemort tied. 3 are at 27. Snape's memories are not getting any love. Snape's memories are not getting love. Okay, tied between Dumbledore and Voldemort and Hermione punching Draco. It's tied between that, and it's tied between Snape's memories and Expecto. Damn, this is going back and forth. This is a wild vote right now. You guys are... Who's going to win? Toss a like if you're enjoying the stream. 26. It's 3 up 26. They're tied for first place. 3 are tied for first place. Hermione punching Draco, Dumbledore versus Voldemort, and Expecto Patronum are all tied. Are there any votes left in the stream? Are there any votes left? Because 3 are tied for first place. We got... Now they're all at 25%. They're all 4 of them are tied at 25%. This is unbelievable. How are they all tied the same amount of votes? That's crazy. Who's gonna break it? Is there one more vote? Is there one more? Oh, someone voted for Snape's memories. Snape's memories is making a comeback. It was in last place, but all right. Snape's memories at 27%, 24%. Are there any other votes? Are there any other votes? Is anyone going to join the stream? Has everyone voted? We have 37 votes. How many people are in the 37 votes? I think everyone's voted. Does Snape's memories win all that? I want to know who voted last for Snape's memories to sway it, because it was all tied at 25%. Who voted? Who voted for Snape's memories last? Who was the last person? Should we end it? Does it end there? Snape's memories? Wow, Snape's memories. All 4 were tied at 25%. And then someone came in and voted Snape's memories, and that was the only thing that swayed it. That was an awesome vote. Should we do favorites? Should we do 4 more favorite scenes? What are you thinking? Favorite spell? Favorite Marauder? Bye, Kid Kish. What are some favorite spells? If we're gonna do favorite spells, what are some spells we should do? Favorite line. Favorite teacher. I feel like we've done teacher a couple times this stream. Favorite Marauder. Accio would be a spell. Accio. Expecto Patronum. I want to do scenes again. I feel like there's some more underrated scenes. There's no need to call me sir, Professor. Favorite death. Who had the best death? Not like sad, but who had the best death? You know? Like not the saddest or whatever, but who had the best death? What are some deaths that I should put in there? Dumbledore. Yeah, getting tossed off the astronomy tower. Bellatrix. Fred. Sirius. Dobby. Yeah, Dobby was badass because he was saving everyone's life. Tonks, but Tonks wasn't on screen. Okay, let's do. Regulus. Okay, who had the best death? Dumbledore, Bellatrix, Fred. Dobby. Dobby, Dobby. Let's go. Best death. Not saddest, but just best. Let's see how you guys vote. 100% Dumbledore so far. 50% Bellatrix. 43% Bellatrix. Now tied between Dumbledore and Bellatrix. Dumbledore and Bellatrix tied again. 0 for Fred. Fred is getting 0 votes. Bellatrix 40%. Dobby not getting much love. Bellatrix 44%. Dumbledore 33%. No one talks about Grindelwald. Yeah, because Grindelwald is a little quickie death. Bellatrix 47%. Fred has 0 votes. Fred has 0 votes. Unbelievable. Bellatrix. Dumbledore. I feel like Dumbledore getting tossed off the astronomy tower is pretty sweet, but Bellatrix. Yeah, Molly Weasley's line. Yeah, you're right, Grace. Fred's death wasn't the best, but it was the saddest. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, someone voted for Fred. All right, Bellatrix has taken that one easily. All right. Ooh, what about, okay. Let's do, we'll do favorite Mordor, because you guys seem to love that one, so we'll do favorite Mordor. Who is your favorite Marauder? Sirius, Lupin. I feel like we do this one every week. I love that you guys love voting on this one. We do it like every week. Sirius, Lupin, James. We're almost to 60 likes. Can we get the 60 likes? It's either going to be Sirius or Lupin. No one ever votes for James. Yep, it's only... Oh, someone voted for Peter. A brave soul voted for Peter. Lupin 43%, Sirius 36%. Oh, Anya, I like the Marauders because of their fan casts. Oh yeah, they do have great fan casts. If only it were an actual movie or TV show, that'd be awesome. When's the next one? The next what? I spelled Peter's name wrong, but I voted for him. Yeah, Peter. Lupin's taken this. Usually it's closer between Sirius and Lupin. I'm surprised that Peter and James are so close. James only has 15% of the vote and Peter has 10. Jeez, James gets no love. And he was one of the bravest characters in the whole series. He's one of the 20 people that actually did something about fighting Voldemort. Everyone says that James was a bully, but James stood up to the biggest bully, who's Voldemort. James was unbelievably wealthy. He had a beautiful wife who he had just married. He had no reason to join the Order of the Phoenix and put his life on the line. But he was one of the 20 brave souls that did that. He could have lived his wealthy life with his beautiful wife and his kid and just ignored the whole situation and been like, I'm not going to deal with that. But he chose to go against the biggest bully. And James gets a lot of hate, but he should not at all. Yeah, I get that, Anya. James is a huge bully. That was when he was 15, but he changed his ways. And he changed his ways and joined the Order of the Phoenix to fight the biggest bully. I don't get how people can't respect that. James had no reason to fight. And he had all the money in the world, a beautiful wife. He could have gone and done whatever he wanted. But instead of doing that, he chose to put his life on the line for everyone else. Can't hate on that. Yeah, James gets a lot of hate, but I don't think he deserves it. Justice for James. Justice for James. Everyone gets so upset with that scene in The Order of the Phoenix where he's bullying Snape. He was 15 years old. He changed his ways. If you think that's, yeah, wait, how are you mad at James for being a little bully at 15, but you love Regulus Black and Snape, who were Death Eaters and probably tortured and cursed all these people? They chose to be Death Eaters, but then changed to be good. But you don't like James because he was a little bully at 15, but you like Regulus and Snape, who chose to be Death Eaters, like the worst people ever, but you're like, oh, they're good because they changed for the better. But James literally chose, like, I don't understand that. I don't understand how you can like Regulus and Snape, but you don't like James because he was a little bully. They were Death Eaters. They chose to be Death Eaters, the worst of the worst. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, and Draco too. Justice for James. Hashtag Justice for James in the chat. All right, what should be the next poll? Because Lupin took that one. Yeah, Justice for James. Justice for James. I love it. Yeah, James bullied Snape, but Snape chose to be a Death Eater. There's no, and then if you think that Snape changed for the better, then how can you not believe in James changing for the better? Justice for James. I love it. I love all the Justice for James out there. Oh yeah, favorite Muggleborn. I like that. Yeah, who's your favorite Muggleborn? I mean, Hermione's gonna win that. Should we even put Hermione in? What about favorite Pureblood? Let's do favorite Pureblood first. Yeah, Justice for James. I love it. All right, favorite Pureblood. Let's do Neville, Draco, Sirius. Okay, Neville. Who are some more Purebloods? Neville, Draco, Sirius, Bellatrix. Bellatrix is a Pureblood, but I want to see if there are other names out there. Yeah, Ron. Oh, Sonia hates Draco. Sirius, Ron. Are there other Purebloods? I mean, Dumbledore. Oh, no, Harry's a half-blood. And that's why Voldemort chose to go after him instead of Neville, because Harry's a half-blood. Ron. Justice for James. I love it, Enola. Dumbledore. Okay, let's do, who's your favorite? Who is your favorite? We're almost to 60 likes. 2 more to 60 likes. Who's your favorite? Justice for James. I love it, Grace. Jess, I know you love Draco. You should do favorite of the Golden Trio. Okie dokie. Justice for James. Neville. Draco. Bellatrix. Ron. Justice for James. I love it. Love it, Padme. I feel like Ron's not gonna a lot of people don't like Ron for some reason. I feel like he's not gonna get a lot of votes. Oh, and there it is. Immediately, Ron gets the first vote. Ron's winning at 38%. Neville at 31%. Draco at 23%. Ooh, Neville's coming back, 35 to 35 between Neville and Ron. 37 for Ron. 42% for Ron. Wow, people are actually liking Ron. I feel like Ron usually gets a lot of hate. Ronald Bilious Weasley. Neville, I thought Neville was going to get more love. Bellatrix is losing badly. So is Draco. I like that people are going for Ron and Neville. We must have a lot of Gryffindors, not a lot of Slytherins in here. Justice for James, love it, Grace. Delphi channel, Neville and his plant. Gotta go to school tomorrow. Sorry about that, Swara. Neville. Jess, you voted for Neville? I thought Draco was your favorite. Ron at 40%, Neville at 30%. Draco at 17%, Bellatrix at 13%. Hey, I'm a Slytherin. Am I the only one? Says Padme. And here we go. Ron at 40%. Neville at 30. Bellatrix in last place at 13. You look different than in shorts. Favorite Weasley poll? We can do that. Yeah, it looks like Ron. Hey, there you go. Hey. There you go. Good for Ron. Ron usually never gets a lot of love in these polls. Let's see. Okay, should we do favorite Half-Blood? Who are some good... Oh, we hit 60 likes. There we go. Can we get to 70? 70 might be stretching it. I don't think we can get... I don't think we've ever gotten to 70 likes. That might be a little bit of a stretch. Should we do favorite Half-Blood next? Yeah, MHK, I can see your messages. Favorite Hogwarts pet. Okay. Who are some Hogwarts pets that I should put on that? Got Hedwig. Hedwig. 90 likes? I've gotten 90 likes? I think I might have gotten 90 likes. Was that when I was doing a Hogwarts Legacy or a book club? Oh, I just hurt my leg. Oh. Favorite Half-Blood? Who are some Half-Bloods that I should put in that? Crookshanks. Hedwig. Wait, why don't Fred and George have a pet? I feel like that it's a missed opportunity to have Fred and George have like a cool, funny pet, you know? Is Buckbeak a pet though? I feel like Buckbeak isn't a pet. Oh, what about funniest character? Let's do who's the funniest character. Who are some funny characters that I should put in that? I feel like Fred and George, but they might win that easily. Fred and George. Tonks and Snape are hilarious. Oh yeah, let's just do which character makes you laugh the most. Not necessarily funny, but which character makes you laugh the most. And I'll put Snape in there because Snape makes me laugh. First year Seamus. Yeah, Voldemort. Yeah, we'll throw Voldy in there. Hagrid? Does Hagrid have... Oh yeah, Filch. Filch is a good one. Yeah, Filch makes me laugh a lot. What characters have good laughs? Should we put Lockhart in? Is Ron, Luna maybe? Does Luna make it? Peeves, but Peeves is in. We're doing movies. I feel like we're doing movies right now. Draco sometimes. Seamus blew everything up. Luna, Draco the ferret. Who are some other funny characters in the movies? I feel like there's someone that we're missing. We got Fred and George, Snape, Voldemort. Filch, yeah. Which movie character makes you laugh the most? Remember to toss a like if you enjoy the stream. We're trying to get to 70. Okay, we'll go George, Snape, Voldemort. Oh yeah, Mr. Weasley's a good one to put in there. Dang. I feel like we should replace Fred and George. We should put Mr. Weasley. Because Fred and George are like too obvious, I feel like. Okay. Mr. Weasley, Filch. Okay, this is a good poll right here. I like this. Which movie character makes you laugh the most? So not necessarily like the funniest, but like who just makes you laugh, you know? Yeah. Mr. Weasley's taking it away. Wow. Mr. Weasley was a late addition and he is smoking everyone right now. 58% and no one else is in the 20. Wow, Mr. Weasley. Yeah, I guess so. I guess he has the funniest lines for sure. Yeah. What's your favorite Mr. Weasley line? What's your favorite Mr. Weasley moment? Wow, Mr. Weasley really taking over right there. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? My favorite Mr. Weasley moment is definitely like when they're talking about the flying car and he's just like, how'd it go? And then Mrs. Weasley hits him and then he's just like, I mean, that was very wrong, boys. Very wrong indeed. I was just like, that was a perfect moment. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? And then in Order the Phoenix, when he's going like in the train station and he's like going backwards and he's just like, ooh, like just so like when they go like when they're in like the little toll booth and he's like, yeah, what electricity? Which doesn't make sense that Mr. Weasley wouldn't know what electricity is. He calls it electricity. But then in Hermione's Muggle Studies 101 class, they write an essay on why Muggles need electricity. And Mr. Weasley is supposed to be this Muggle fanatic for years and years. And in Muggle Studies, they are learning why Muggles need electricity. But he calls it electricity. That doesn't make any sense. Wow, Mr. Weasley, yeah, he took that. He took that. Oh, what about favorite voice? Which character has your favorite voice? I feel like Lucius Malfoy should go in there. Are there characters like who has your favorite accent, voice, like the way they talk in the movies? What's my real name? Kevin. Snape. Luna. Arthur Weasley. Harry Potter. I feel like Harry has very basic. So far, yeah. Yeah, we have Lucius, Snape, Luna. Oh yeah, McGonagall's got great voice. Dobby, yeah, Dobby's got a good one. McGonagall. He's got a great voice. Oliver Wood, yeah, I like Oliver Wood's accent. Umbridge, yeah, Umbridge is tough. Yeah, I like Umbridge. Yeah, she's amazing. Wood, Dobby, Barty Crouch Jr., Seamus. Jess is back. Okay. Which character has the best voice? I love these polls. This is fun. This is something I never really discussed. Umbridge, Luna, Snape. All right. Let's see who has your favorite voice. Umbridge, Luna, Snape, or Lucius? Luna. Luna gets 100% so far. There we go. Umbridge is not getting any votes. I feel like Umbridge has a great voice. Luna's crushing it. Luna is absolutely crushing it. Lucius Malfoy is an underrated voice, I feel like. What is a chicken? Ooh, I would love some chicken. Haven't eaten today. Can't wait to have some lunch. Umbridge's voice is annoying, but it's iconic, I feel like. Luna's really taking it. I feel like Snape's not getting as many votes as I thought he would. And then Lucius Malfoy. What's your favorite Lucius Malfoy line? You lost me, my servant. What did I last eat? I had a vegetable smoothie this morning just to get my all systems go. What is that right there? I can do the best oh, you can do a Luna impersonation? I love that. Luna's crushing this one. 63 likes. Can we get to 70? Luna's my dream girl. What about most stylish? Who's the most stylish Harry Potter character? Who should be in that category? As like best outfits, most stylish. Tonks, Draco, me. Draco does have some mean fits. I'll put Draco in there. Lockhart, yeah, Lockhart. Hermione. Lucius, but I feel like Lucius wears the same thing, you know? Who else has good fits? Crumb? Does Crumb have good fits? What is this? Is this hair? Cedric? What up, Night Watch gamers? How you doing? Danny, who's oh, you're Danny, yeah. Tonks? Does Tonks have good fits? Or does she just change her or Fred and George? I feel like Fred and George have good fits. Who has the best style? Favorite? Victor Crumb, does he have good style though? I feel like Crumb doesn't really wear anything too noticeable. Draco, Lockhart, Hermione. Oh, Dino, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Luna? Does Luna have good fits? Yeah, Luna has good fits. All right. Who has your favorite outfits? Draco, Lockhart, Hermione, Luna. Let's see. Hermione's winning. Lockhart, I bet somewhere in this world, Lockhart is watching this poll and just praying that he wins. Lockhart's like, come on, someone vote for me. Lockhart's like, I won which weekly's best. Ron at the Yule Ball. Why didn't wizards carry extra wands? I don't know. It's a good call. It's always nice to have backup. Hermione's winning with Luna in second place. Draco and Lockhart not really doing anything. 66 likes. Can we get to 70? Wow, we're 4 away from 70. That's crazy. Do an Umbridge impression? My dream is to play Luna. You should. I think I'm behind in live because I accidentally paused it. Well, you're right here. I'm reading it right now. Jess. Hermione with Luna right behind her. I think Hermione's going to take this one. All right, everyone. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream there because I am absolutely starving. And I need to get some food in me for sure. But thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you haven't liked, make sure to toss a like in. Potter Things Edits, I know. I wish I wasn't so hungry. Kevin, can you invite me to the server? Yeah, Jorquat, I got you. Jorquat. No, well, goodbye. I just joined Potter Things Edits. Bye. Alpha Pack, Night Watch Gamers, Ankush, Danny, Ishan, Bentley, Sabrina. Jorquat, cheers, buddy. Ankush, have your meal, I shall. Some house elves are going to make my meal for me. Danny, what time is it? It's 11:40 a.m. for me. We had a nice hour and 40-minute stream. That was nice. I enjoyed it. Dre, Padme, Jess, Jaw, Reverse, Bentley, Ryan. Love you all. I don't know when my next stream is going to be because I'm going to be gone for the 4th of July. So, I mean, I might do it from my phone. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll let you know in a post when my next stream is going to be. Please do soon. I'm always mixing these. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Bentley. If you haven't liked, make sure to toss a like. I might do a stream. I might do a stream sometime this week before I leave for the 4th of July. Since you guys seem to be enjoying the polls so much, I might just do a poll stream since you guys enjoy them. All right, everyone. To all, a good night. Let's jump off this cliff. Woo! Ooh, we're flying. We're flying. We're flying. We're going to Hogwarts. We're going to Hogwarts. We're going to Hogwarts for show. Autumn, thanks for joining. Sabrina. Ooh, 11:42. Going to Hogwarts. Oh, let's go in the secret entrance. Where's the secret entrance to the boathouse? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Bye, Jorquat, Padme. Ha ha ha. Where's the boathouse entrance? If I can ask what gameplay is this? This is Hogwarts Legacy. Wait, we missed. Where's the entrance at? I forget. Reverse. Kahija, Enola. Thanks for joining. 67 likes. We're 3 away from 70. If anyone hasn't liked it, we're 3 away from 70. I really want to see 70. Pot thing? Oh, here's the entrance, I think. No. That's not the entrance. Where the heck is this entrance? How do I forget? Where is the entrance for the boats? I thought it was in there. 69, we're 1 away from 70. We're 1 away from 70. Where is this boathouse entrance? 70, we got to 70. Hey. So I can't go underwater. God damn it, where is this thing? Oh, here it is. Boom, there we go. Well, we got to 70. Oh, there's a couple ghosts in here just having a little conversation.
We were merely musing on the
What's up, guys? A little boathouse ghost drama. All right, since we found the entrance, now we're going to start our journey to Hogwarts. I will see you guys all soon. Maybe I'll do another stream this week. I'll give a post about it. But love you all for joining. I will see you guys next time. Heck of a stream. Let's go.